It for the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's Westbrook. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. The shot by Hayward, wide open.
Gordon
Bangs home the trifecta. Hayward's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nice move. Neto with the bucket. Neto's got his first basket of the night.
22.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Russell Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Neto. Now Toppin. Back to Neto. Now here's Toppin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And Craig has it in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Craig's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Herder. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Toppin. Over to the left wing. Sweet move. And Toppin throws it down.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
To the wing on the left.
For the first half, 2 minutes.
And here is Toppin. Craig pulls it in. 1:50 left to play in the first half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now it's into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Outside Westbrook.
Ty Jones.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The kick out to Westbrook. And a fast break now for New York. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 16. In the corner, it's Hayward. And Craig has it in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Craig's got 6 here in this quarter.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here's Toppin. There's the triple. And the Knicks miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
New York.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Russell Westbrook.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Here's Ntilikina. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's deflected. Outside Westbrook. Back to Hayward. To the middle. Pass to Westbrook. Five to shoot. No good from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ntilikina looking it over. Burks on the wing to end the run. No good off the front iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Gordon Hayward.
And so it's Los Angeles riding high with a 23-point lead. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers leading by 23. Harden up top. He's got 8. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Covington. Leonard, no luck. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, counting.
Here's White.
Derek White.
A beautiful reverse layup. White's got 6.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Leonard with no one around. Off target with his 3. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Clippers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. Here's Leonard, and it's White with the rebound. Harden with it. He's picked up by Hill. Leonard with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Covington's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
First team foul.
Leonard on the wing. 8 points for him. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Hill. Here's Leonard. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
21.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
On the wing, Hill. No good on the triple.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Harden with it. Halliburton picks him up. Harden outside. Drills the three-pointer.
James Harden.
Harden's got 16 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Halliburton for three. Here's Leonard. And there's the drive. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That one on Vucevic.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top three or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than three players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Alec Burks.
Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Hill. Covington with the steal. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his six taken on the floor.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 5. Leonard with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 9 points now in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now, Covington. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. To the inside. Here's Harden. Out to White. Back to Harden. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Halliburton. That one's off, still out of sync. It's White on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So New York will take it the other way. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
3rd team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Knicks.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Knicks ball.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Clippers lead
with it.
58-25.
6 to shoot. Takes a three. And that one is off. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ntilikina. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Now Burks hits it from three-point range.
That was far away. Alec made it look easy from deep.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Clippers lead.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the paint. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 5. Burks for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Back to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Three-pointer, Hayward. And they get it back. Tries again. No good from Finney Smith. Pass to Jones. Poirier grabs the miss. Now the Clippers with it. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Right side Westbrook. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
A wide open look here for Craig.
Torrey Craig.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Westbrook surveying the D. What a terrific move that was.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Pass to Herter. Here's Ntilikina. Burks with it. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Clippers lead.
Hayward from outside.
66.
Ball's knocked loose. And so it's New York with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. And it's blocked. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Lets it go with a three. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Leonard on the wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Westbrook. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Leonard driving to the basket. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory.
I'm a brand new Adidas, still in a meeting with Callan and Nike, cause we the best talking every season.